Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak NCC play. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know Moneymane. Moneymane. You already know my name.
Don't play. Ooh, baby, you gon' learn today. That's right. Play with me if you want to. I'm not the one to try. No. Came in with the pressure, still I rose and touched the sky. From Boulder to Cleveland, I've been moving with that pride. 12 on my back, now they praying I don't slide out. Play me if you want to, I don't flinch or fold. Never. Gold AP on me, but my soul stay cold. Sure, they drafted me late, but I'm walking like I'm gold. So don't let this smooth talk fool you, I'm bold. Let's go. QB1 stepping. Oh no, don't play. Pressure bust pipes or it built something great. I took the stairs while they laughed at my fate. 5th round pick, but I'm feeling like fate. They threw shade, now I'm throwing touchdowns on plates. Grew up in the prime life, but earned every stripe. Got a lion in my heart and my throat game tight. I'm the headline, the ticket, the show you gon' sight. So play with me once, you won't sleep that night. Woo. This that game changer. Still smooth though. Play with me if you want to, I'm not the one to try. Came in with the pressure, still I rose and touched the sky. From Boulder to Cleveland, I've been moving with that pride. The 12 on my back, now they praying I don't slide. Play me if you want to, I don't flinch or fold. But gold AP on me, but my soul stay cold. Sure, they drafted me late, but I'm walking like I'm gold. So don't let this smooth talk fool you, I'm bold. Nah, nah, don't try me. They doubted the kid. Watch me shine. I was quiet in the storm, now my voice too loud. Put my trust in the grind, now I'm standing proud. Ain't need no handouts, no fake applause. I turn pain into power, that's prime equity laws. Got a Maybach dream with a broke boy past, but I flipped every loss in the first class fast. You can doubt me once, but I'm built to last. Play with me if you want, I'm the present and the past. Play if you want, play if you want.
From prime to the pros, I was built for this. Now I'm running the dog pound, can't miss. They said I fold, now I'm throwing like 6. Browns got the future, I came with a gift. Pocket so calm, heart full of fight. Vision on gold, wrist full of ice. Number 12 on the jersey, but never in rank. Put the city on my back like gas in the tank.
QB1 in the land, now we up.
There we go.
She ain't cold, but the kid too tough. With the dead pledge and eat play. Browns got the truth, believe what I say.
Turn it up. W12 in the chat, let ride. QB1 in the chat, let ride. Let ride.
Every snap, every drive, it's precision and grace. I ain't come to play safe. I came to replace. Talk that talk, but my game too loud. Turn up the dog pound, make prime proud. Legacy rich, but I double the grind. Diamonds on time, still humble in mind. They ain't ready for the QB with swag. With a gold AP and a Cleveland flag. QB1 in the land, now we up.
There we go.
Sleeling cold, but the kid too tough. Shade you with the dance, blazing each play.
Oh, D, I caught.
From Boulder Nights to NFL dreams. Now I'm leading men, not just teams. They tried to doubt, tried to shade, tried to run me out. Now they chant my name in the dog pound call. QB1 in the lane, gold cleats on grass. But never
tried to tell y'all. Where they at, boy? Where they at, boy? I tried to tell y'all. Look here. I tried to tell you. All mountains will be moved. All obstacles will get moved out the way. The road, the quicker road will be made straight. I told y'all. Play with me if you want to. Browns, I told you last week that was your last chance. Now you're forced to play 12. Look here. Now you're forced to play 12. I said it. Y'all gonna believe me one of these days. Did I not say it? Put W in the 12 in the chat if you remember me saying it. I said right here on the live when he went 9 for 9 and that owner come out and say he wasn't my pick. I sit here and say it. This your last chance. Y'all don't believe me? I told you. Everybody connected about to get elevated. I said that too, didn't I? Did I say that? A week ago. What they say? 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 That was a week ago. Did not. I don't want to hear nothing when he go in there and ball out. Amber, I'm trying to tell you. Nah, Brett. Come on now. You ain't been here that long. Come on now. What I said was the way the Browns moved. I ain't say he wasn't playing. The way they were treating him. It looking like, until I see it with my own 2 eyes. I done seen it with my own 2 eyes. Unless something change. But as of right now, it's everywhere. Amber. DJ 8. Mitt Walker. Latrice. They better stop playing with me. Look here. You don't bad. I don't. What you passing out for? Ain't no told you so. I said it a week ago. This was their last chance. Look here. 12 about to turn up. So y'all know what that means. If the Carolina Panthers gonna keep their 13 defense in, 12 gonna have to get some 13 reps. Oh, y'all want that? The last time I checked, it about to be cold in Carolina. I heard that it's gonna be 12 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina on Friday. Friday night at 7 p.m. It's gonna be 12 degrees out there in Charlotte.
Cleveland.
That's what I heard.
But I was colder before I got here.
That's what I heard.
12 degrees. Cold. 12 on the back, wrist on frost. AP dancing like it know what it costs. Pressure in the pocket, I don't even blink. Throwing frozen ropes with a gold link. Ice round my neck, game on lock. Touchdown pose like I own the block. Cleveland snow, that's light to me. I've been cold since the
Man, that light, boy, let ride.
12 degrees. Ice in the
12 degrees in the chat.
on my neck, got the dog pound weight. AP time, no sled on the face. 12 on my back, I control this place. 12 degrees, still throwing that flame. Froze it out, but I melt the game.
Coming soon to all platforms.
I'm folding the heat, my drip too cold, even snow on the cleats. Say pressure bust pipes, not shine me. 12 degrees, but the world's still behind me. Game on ice like a glacier scheme. Chain too heavy for the Nike team, but I move like steps too divine. Every pass perfect, every moment mine, yeah. 12 degrees, ice in the play. Gold on my neck, got the dog pound weight. AP time, no sled on the face.
12 degrees, turn it up.
I control this place. 12 degrees, still throwing that flame. Froze it out, but I melt the game. 12 ain't just a number. It's a temp check. If I'm here, it's cold. I'm just getting warm. I'm just come change to change. I freeze and rise. I throw like a storm under Cleveland skies.
I won't be watching straight from my section.
And I don't miss a beat.
Turn up. Turn up. It should. It better be. Y'all might see me. It better be. 12 degrees. 12 degrees. 12 degrees. 12 degrees. I'm telling you right now. It about to be 12 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina on Friday. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I had to double check, triple check, quadruple check to make sure they weren't lying. I was like, wait a minute. Then I seen NFL posted. I said, okay. It got to be true. Now, 12 better get some first team reps tomorrow. Like I'm telling you, the way the Cleveland Browns moving, I wouldn't be surprised they had some up their sleeve. Hopefully they don't. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm telling you right now. You done put it out there. You know they known for lying. Keep it. Keep it. Because look, this thing, reason why I say that is the way the Cleveland Browns been moving. This is throwing them all the way off from what they previously thought. Because to this point, 12 ain't got no first team rep. Now you putting out that he started. Now the only thing that don't be wary of is if they trying to set them up. You got to think both sides of the spectrum on this. You got to think both sides of the spectrum. Now, based on what we've been seeing from the Cleveland Browns, is hopefully it's not a setup. They try to put him out there and think he about to do bad because he ain't had no reps with the first team. Now, like I said, tomorrow morning, I'm going live tomorrow morning. Hopefully they show some of the practice or they update, talk about it, whatever, like we've been doing.
So $12 about to get in now and show them what they've been missing. That's all I gotta say. $12 about to get in now and show why he should have been getting first team rep, like we said. All I was doing was asking for one rep. I'm gonna keep saying it. I was asking for one rep, just one first team rep. That's all I was asking for. Now the big question is Carolina. The head coach said he was gonna play his first team in their first series, first quarter. It probably gonna be one series. So that's why I said earlier. I said, well, Joe Flacco they probably gonna put Joe Flacco in there to start if the Carolina keep their first defense in. Now I ain't heard that. I ain't heard if Carolina gonna keep their first team defense in, or they gonna just go ahead and go to the 2s and 3s. I don't know. That's what we need to find out. Yeah, we're gonna find that out tomorrow morning. Look, Dion better be there. He ought to be there now. Dion ought to come. He got a private jet. It don't matter. It don't matter. Look, y'all run practice. Well, matter of fact, we can have practice. I'm gonna be there, Carolina tonight. Cause they 3 hours behind anyway. 2, 3 hour, 1, whatever it is, 2, 3 hours behind anyway. He can still have practice and fly over there and be at the game. So it ain't that much thing because they practice in the morning anyway. Dion gonna be at practice and then be in Charlotte that night. I'm telling you. Look here. I bought my tickets over a month ago. Over a month ago. So I was going regardless. But what I'm saying is, now you thought you were gonna see 12 jerseys. Now them folk about to be going crazy. Covered. These folk about to be going crazy. They got to be going, Amber. Brett say they still playing. That's what they said. Now, with that information, I don't know. But now we realize the real reason why they signed Tyler Huntley is because Joe Flacco ain't playing, Dylan Gabriel ain't playing, and Kenny Pickett ain't playing. So they down 3 quarterbacks, even though Joe Flacco ain't hurt. He just old. So now it seemed like Shedeur might get first, second, and third quarter. Potentially. And I expect Tyler Huntley to come in probably the 4th quarter. That's my scenario. That's what I'm thinking. Shedeur first, second, and third quarter. Tyler Huntley 4th quarter. Just because he just got re-signed. And like I said earlier, he probably going to have a special package of plays. Tyler Huntley is. He probably going to have about 6, 7 plays. Probably 10 at the most, maybe. Yeah, they're only signed to a training contract. Yeah, but I see why they signed him now, because they were going to make this decision. But see, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. You could have been just said this. You could have said, we're going to start Shedeur, then sign Tyler Huntley. You ain't had to sign Tyler Huntley first, then announce Shedeur going to start. See what I'm saying? Now you had everybody in the uproar. Why they got 6 quarterbacks now? I'm starting to think Cleveland like this drama. I'm starting to think Cleveland really do like this drama. That's why I said, Mr. Rouse, Kevin lie so much, I got to see with my own 2 eyes. But it's everywhere now. So now, Did the thing now. I just thought about that. I ain't saying it's going to happen, but it's everywhere. NFL, CBS, the news, everywhere. So if they backtrack on this, oh my goodness. If they backtrack on this, ESPN everywhere. If they backtrack on this, look here. I'll fire them just because they lying. But Jimmy had them lying too, so it ain't gonna matter. He sure don't care. Look, all I'm saying is everywhere now. So if Kevin lying, like he been lying, then you can't backtrack on this. Exactly. Lying money for no reason. It wasn't no reason to lie. Just say Dylan Gabriel is limited and he's still gonna get reps. Because like I told you, every time everybody else was limited, they didn't get no reps, no team reps at all. They didn't get no team reps.
That it felt like at some point somebody's got to get voted off the island is the thing. And I thought that it felt like we were getting closer and closer to Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett kind of separating themselves from the rookies. But now I'm not sure. I have said all along, and I will maintain, that if Shedeur Sanders plays well in the preseason, things are going to get pretty noisy. And I used to have that take saying that if Shedeur Sanders outplayed Dylan Gabriel in the preseason, things get a little awkward, right? Because here's a guy that you drafted 50 whole slots ahead of Shedeur Sanders. But it's a little bit of found money now for the Browns. In a year where you're throwing crud at the wall and seeing what sticks, it surely seems like Kevin Stefanski's open four-man and honest four-man quarterback competition might seriously be just that, because Shedeur Sanders, you can't deny it, has a really good opportunity right in front of him.
It's an opportunity against the ones, and I can already hear the calls of people saying you guys are way overreacting to a preseason game, and whatever happens on Friday night, we are going to react to it. But as we mentioned pre-show, the Carolina Panthers are playing all of their ones, so this is as real of a regular season game as Shedeur Sanders is maybe ever going to see with the Cleveland Browns.
For quarterbacks completing the pass. Well, everybody's got a little different view. For me, I see a lot more than just the product. Unfortunately, in the NFL, at all levels of football, the product is. So for quarterbacks completing the pass. Well, I also saw Dylan Gabriel. He did a really nice job of setting protections. His footwork is very good. So the process part is very, very good. He didn't throw the ball well. Days 8, 9, and 10, he threw the ball very, very poorly. And that's the reality of it. And regardless of how good your process is, you have to have that final product, the result. And he did not have that the last 3 days. But no, for me, I'm not putting, with all these guys, as good as Schwessinger's been or Mason Graham, it doesn't matter until you get into Friday night. It doesn't matter until you get to live action against other team. And you see how that's why guys like me are always wrong with quarterbacks, because you can't measure that it factor. You can't measure when the lights really go on. And, is Shedeur more of a gamer than he is a practice player, even though he's been good in practice? And can Dylan, because he's seen so much football and et cetera, all those kind of things. It does not matter until you start getting live action. So, I look forward to talking with you guys, down the road here and see how they're progressing when they're seeing other colored jerseys, because that's going to be the key. Everybody can look good right now. Everything is scripted. Everything is still kind of, easy for them in terms of like the panic. And let's see how a guy reacts when he gets knocked on the ground and things like that. So it'll be interesting.
Look here. I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Appreciate you, Mid-Tammy. I'm going to tell you this right here. Look here. 12 go out there and throw 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett gonna be like, I ain't hurt no more. I ain't hurt no more. They gonna be out there on one leg. I ain't hurt no more. I ain't hurt no more. Kevin ain't gonna have no choice but to keep giving them 13 reps. He ain't gonna have no choice. Kevin, Shedeur go out there throw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kevin, look at me in my eye now. I'm a man. Look a man in his eye when he's talking to you. Shedeur go out there and throw 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's what I'm calling. That's my prediction. 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. You can't go back. The Berea up there in Cleveland and get that man 3rd and 4th string reps no more. Take Dylan Gabriel 3 for 14. 1 leg hammy. Tell him to go down there to that other field. Get them 2nd and 3rd and 14 reps. And you can't put Shedeur back down now. Because he about to get elevated. Shedeur about to get elevated. I ain't even worried about the score. Mia Robinson said 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. He could do it. 300, 2 touchdowns. That's what I got. And I say he even throw one against the 13 defense. He might first drive, go down there, drive that ball right down the field and score a touchdown. Can't say nothing else. And he go out there in his first NFL series against a 13 defense and drive that ball down the field and score a touchdown. I don't want to hear Mary Kate. I don't want to hear Tony G. I don't want to hear Kevin. I don't want to hear Andrew Barry. I don't want to hear Jimmy Haslam. I don't want to hear any of them trolls. I don't want to hear them haters. I don't want to hear nobody talking about he had a 12 and 13 record in college with Colorado, but you just forgot Jackson State. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Shedeur trash. He bench. He getting cut. He getting traded. I don't want to hear not a damn nutter. Shut it up. Because all I'm going to do every time you talk, I'm going to write to them numbers. And I'm going to point right at them numbers. Numbers don't lie. He going to throw for over 100 yards and a touchdown against that 13 defense. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear your granny, your granddad, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your first cousin, your second cousin, your third cousin, your fifth cousin, your sixth cousin, your seventh cousin, your eighth cousin, your ninth cousin, your 10th cousin, your 11th cousin, your sister cousin, your brother sister cousin, your auntie uncle sister cousin, your great granny, your great granddaddy, your great grandmama, your great granddaddy. That cousin, you ain't even know y'all were cousin until y'all went to the family reunion. Then you found out, oh, you my cousin. Who you related to? Who your mama and daddy is? Then you find out y'all really was blood cousins. I don't want to hear another one of them talking about 12 can't get no first team rep. He love that pressure. Don't say not a now. I don't want to hear Mary Kay, Tony G say nothing about no Dylan Gabriel, slow processing, none of that. Mary Kay, Albert Beer. I'm looking for you. 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Albert, I'm looking for you. I need y'all. Soon as he do that, I need y'all to go tag me on that man Twitter. Moneymane, you already know. He need to find out who my name is. We already know he's the franchise quarterback. I'm telling you right now. I'm looking dead in y'all eyes right now. Look here.
Don't play. Ooh, baby, you gon' learn today. That's right. Play with me if you want to. I'm not the one to try. No. Came in with the pressure, still I rose and touched the sky. From Boulder to Cleveland, I've been moving with that pride. 12 on my back now, they praying I don't slide out. Play me if you want to. I don't flinch or fold. Never gold AP on me, but my soul stay cold. Sure, they drafted me late, but I'm walking like I'm gold. So don't let this smooth talk fool you. I'm bold. Let's go.
Look here. I don't want to hear nothing. You better not play with me. Cleveland, you better not play with me. Albert been talking out. What he been saying, man, Robert? I know he hurt. I know he talking trash. Can't stand it, dude. I don't even know how he still got a job. See what I'm talking about? This ain't no handshake deal. Ain't back in the day. Oh, he real quiet. What? He real quiet. I ain't seen that yet. I ain't seen that yet, Albert. Albert, where you at? Albert. Albert. You big boy talk on my birthday. Where you at now? Albert, where you at?
Moneymane. QB1 forever. You feel that soul?
Pretty good. I think. I mean, on a scale of
plus,
on a, no, please. On a scale of 1 to raging, I think you're right there, man. You're like raging minus.
We just had the conversation about that picture that you and I took. I think it was a selfie. We were watching the World Cup.
I'm trying to find
in 18 at the gazebo in Nantucket.
Yep.
And it was. I remember it was relatively empty in there, and that picture, like I was wearing like an orange Lacoste shirt.
Yep. It was live.
And it really, that was like the A. Like I don't think I'm an A right now.
Well, I mean, technically, as you're in your mid 40s now, you don't want to match an orange shirt, Albert. You know,
that's true for a lot of different reasons.
The letters for you aren't just SI; they should be SPF.
I hesitate to say personal, but I don't think it was in a great place in the spring.
Where is it?
There were some talks over the course.
Speaking of fuzzy Ohio State math, what is Terry McLaurin asking for that best you can tell that might be holding
to take that to a higher level to get first team reps? Because if you're a football, that ability to opt, and he's made up some ground, but when rookies,
is Shedeur making the team?
I think he'll make the team. I think he'll make the team, but when he got there, he was way behind. And he's made up some ground.
Ow.
But I think part of it, like his ability to operate the offense, is part of what he needs. He needs to take that to a higher level to get first team reps. Because if you're a football team looking, and this is the simplest thing in the world. If you're a football team looking to get ready for the season, and you got veteran players, again, like your Joel Batonios or your Jerry Judys in that huddle that are trying to prepare for a season, you can't fiddle around with a young quarterback who can't operate the offense yet.
What are you saying? Calling the plays in the huddle?
Yeah,
and
stuff like that. Like the
right?
operational stuff is the stuff he was behind on that he had to catch up on.
Right.
And so and look, like by all accounts, he's worked really hard at that, but there was a lot of ground for him to make up, and Dylan Gabriel, because he started at 3 different colleges, was in college for 6 years at Oregon and UCF in Oklahoma, was just way ahead of him when they came in, which is why Gabriel's gotten the first team reps and Shedeur hasn't.
Okay, let's move on to some other stops for you. The number of times, guys, and you can back me up on this, that we have asked folks from our business about the team that other people are talking about and the team that is ready to take a big lead. The Denver Broncos are the team that we hear.
Look here. This dude, I lost all trust in Sports Illustrated after they released. Sports Illustrated released the same article. It was Yahoo Sports or Sports Illustrated, but they both want to be lying. They released the same article at least 6 times. All they did was change the quarterback. They said Shedeur and Dylan Gabriel get replaced by first-round quarterback LSU, South Carolina, Indiana. They kept naming all these quarterbacks that supposed to been getting drafted in first round, Arch Manning. They wrote the same article 6 times. Exactly. What collar got to do with a huddle? It ain't fake news. He for real, Cody. That man delusional. He's saying the same thing every time. Like, bro, did you actually, like I told y'all earlier, are you actually in the quarterback meeting room when they doing the installs? When they on the board doing the installs, are you in that room? Other than that, I don't want to hear you speak on nothing talking about somebody way behind. How you get that information? You don't never name a source. Don't never ever name a source. This how he get his sources. I heard from somebody that you said, you know it's a lie. Look. Him and Rich Eisen go back to them TV days. I don't know. But ain't nowhere in the world this dude need to lose some credibility. Playing for Bird. Look here. He know more than the playbook. He the most consistent. You can't tell me he running the same plays every week. He ain't running the same plays in practice every day. Ain't nowhere in the world he running the same plays in practice every day and still 70% and above. Every practice. Only time he wasn't, he went 3 for 8. Exactly, Savage. Where has they offense achieved? A 3-14 record? That man be lying. He just clout chasing for real. Like, bro, like I said, they were on my birthday. He ain't say nothing today. He ain't said nothing about Shedeur starting. Where you at now? Don't talk when it's convenient. Don't talk when it's convenient. Keep that same energy from the beginning to the end. Because his timing is ridiculous. The way he put out stuff, his timing is ridiculous. He put out stuff at the time where he know it's gonna get the most views and stuff. That's how you know he clout chasing. Y'all can't even see it. He put out there last Saturday at the perfect time. Just like he came out and said that about Shedeur didn't know the playbook. This was after minicamp. When we minicamp over. Now we got this long break before training camp started, which is now. And he put out that information like directly after minicamp was over. So now what you gonna do for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks? You gonna talk about Shedeur not knowing the playbook when he can't even get back on the field yet. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Can't trust that dude. I don't believe nothing he say. Nothing. Ain't no sense. 12 go 9 for 9, 100%. He don't know the playbook. He been the most consistent since training camp started. But he don't know the playbook. Look here. Everybody gonna play. Everybody gonna play. What I'm saying is, when he go up against the 13, the Carolina 13 defense, I don't care who out there. He went 2 for 3 against the Brown defense. And like I told y'all earlier, I said, ain't the Brown defense top 10? So if he doing that against the 13 versus the Browns with them 3 reps he did get, what you think he's gonna do to sorry Carolina defense? When? Yesterday? How that don't count? How that don't count? They can set Shedeur up all they want. It ain't up to them. It ain't up to them no more. It ain't up to them no more. All I'm saying is we done, like I said, it don't matter what Shedeur do. He gonna have 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and they gonna go back to Berea. He's still gonna be 4th string. Cleveland Brown would do stuff like that. Like, they're ridiculous. That film ain't gonna lie, and them people watching it, they gonna see. So ain't no way in the world the Browns can still be hiding behind Dylan Gabriel, Joe Flacco, and Kenny Pickett, and keep talking about Shedeur don't know nothing, when clearly he know a lot. The last time I checked, these ain't the same plays. Every play different. Especially what G. Bush said. He said they learn 25 plays every practice. We done went through rookie minicamp, OTAs, minicamp, now 2 weeks of training camp. I know he know more than 25 plays. And if the playbook that big, I see why y'all losing. Because you can't execute nothing. Because you got so many plays, you can't execute. You ain't got no base plays that you really can execute and work on. because you always trying to run a new play that don't work. So you can't even rep plays, the good plays that work multiple times because you trying to run something new every play. You know what I'm saying? You study both of them. That's what I'm saying. How you fall behind? Look here. All I want to say is, better get ready for 12. But Albert ain't saying nothing. He quiet. He should have been the first one to speak out. He talking about some Michael Parsons. He talking about some Michael Parsons. No, talk about Shedeur. You talking all that trash. I just can't stand, dude. Bro. I'm looking forward to Dylan getting exposed. He already been exposed. Henry, you got the ticket. You just bought him. How much you paid? They was already sold out. They was already sold out. Them tickets was already sold out. Them folks reselling them. Look, last time I checked, check downs is part of the game. And if I get a check down and go for 5 yards every play, 2 plays, I got a first down. And the last time I checked, if I'm getting first downs, that means I'm moving the ball towards the end zone, which I need to score a touchdown. Don't let these folk fool y'all now. Just because it's check downs. Every ball don't go get thrown down the field. That makes no sense. I don't care if he throw 100 check downs. If he moving that ball down the field, we're going to keep throwing check downs. Like, you can't judge nobody for throwing check downs and say he ain't doing them or throwing check downs when that's part of the game. And if it's moving the ball, then it don't matter what it is. The object of the game is to score a touchdown. And throwing check downs is part of the game. No, they reselling. Unless you send them no nosebleeds. Then the only one that probably still available. Them nosebleeds, you sitting all the way at the top. Never again. Never again. It probably 1-2 seats. Like you had 2 seats, then 1, then another 2. Ain't nobody. Somebody might buy that 1 seat. When I check, I don't know what y'all looking at, but on Ticketmaster, all them tickets gone, except for the nosebleed. That's what you supposed to do, Richard. You supposed to take what the defense give you. You force balls, that's how you get interceptions. And that's how you lose games. Look, Juggins, you don't even know he's gonna be on the team. Man, he went ahead and signed his contract. Trying to hold out. And you out there doing that. I see nosebleed. We got some in the second row. Got these two right here. Okay, there's a few down here. A few way on this end. I expect them to be gone though. I'm expecting them to be gone. See, like that right here, what I say, one seat. A few of them got two. But they still high up though. Like for they low, but they high up. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were like real close. See, like you got their 1 seat right now. Everybody hyped about it. You miss a Russell Wilson Mahomes? I don't know yet. Cody, you know I ain't putting that on the internet. Man, I'm in the nosebleed. For that $50. $50. $39. Hey, they about the cheapest they gonna be. 36. $127. I can't, Cody. I can't put it. Hey, what you talking about? That's what we need him starting. Yeah, he gonna do good. He said he gonna sign Jukin. It ain't people making it the NFL. NFL don't play about that domestic violence. Nah, they might give him 6 games. Like I said, they either setting them up either way for the good or they setting them up for the bad. Hopefully it be for the good. 153, 101. Like to have these front row. Look how much they resell. 181.50. Them resales on the first row though. That really ain't bad for that close. That really ain't that bad. Cause them resale tickets there. Perfect time we had enough fractured throwing hand. Wow. Wow. You doing good. No, that was Quinn Ewers with Howard at Pittsburgh. He wasn't gonna play anyway though. Yeah, Sweet Pea. D, you right. You go. They already the more white NFL team. Ain't nobody talking about nobody else. They talking about Shedeur and Cleveland. Look, they been building the narrative, savage. Did what they do. They put out the false narrative. But that but he little small channel get all the views. Exactly, yo. Man, the Cleveland, yo. This should do effect now, man. Good story. It'll be way better. Yup, that's the bet now. I'll go 2 touchdowns plus. I'm gonna have to take a look. I say 2 touchdowns, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what I say. Thinking about it, Elijah. That night. That's when I'm going live Friday. I'm telling you, I got a feeling he's going to get that first drive of his NFL career. He's going to drive that ball down there and score a touchdown. Look, that Cleveland media crazy. I ain't never seen no media hate on their team so bad. They don't expect them to do nothing. Yeah, we're going to be live tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow morning. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming. Henny. Cody. You gonna learn today. I said y'all gonna believe me one day. You better get your pride pick ready. Get your FanDuel, your DraftKings. I used to play all of them. I had to stop. I was losing money left and right. I had to stop. You about to take over and never look back. The only thing that can hold him back is himself and Kevin, but he won't hold him back for long. But I appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Moneymane. You already know, man. We're going to be live tomorrow morning. I got to look at it, see what time it is. But we're going to be live tomorrow morning talking about that joint practice. So I need y'all to be right back here. Hit that notification bell that you subscribe so you won't miss it. It's about to be a banger. And y'all already know what time it is.
Watch me shine. storm, now my voice too loud. Put my trust in the grind, now I'm standing proud. Ain't need no handouts, no fake applause. I turn pain into power, that's prime equity laws. Got a Maybach dream with a broke boy past, but I flipped every loss in the first class fast. You can doubt me once, but I'm built to last. Play with me if you want, I'm the present and the past. Play if you want, play if you want. With 12 coming, play with me if you want win. I'm the story, the legend, the storm within. All from HBCU lights to the dog pound grin. I told y'all once, now watch me win again.
Whoa, Bristol Browns, be cooking now. 12 style, yeah, yeah. You don't know, it's Cook 12 season. Winner, yeah. Cooking with a wrist AP shine, throw so crisp it rewind time. QB1 me no move panics, break down D like physics mechanics. Gold chain swing when I roll that road. Call the play clean, let the ball air out. Them doubt me, now them chant my name. Cause Cook 12 brings style to the game. Cook 12 wrist up, watch froze. Drop out Coco, oh, oh. Ice drip, but I throw that flame. QB1 put the spec on the name. Cook 12, pass so blessed. Reggae riffing in the Browns jersey. Maybach seat, pass so tight, make the highlight repeat. Number 12 now, not 2 no more. Flip that name now, the jersey galore. Came from prime, now I move on pace. Game in check like a goal time pace. Ain't just skill, this the lifestyle too. Chains, touchdowns, island crew. Cook 12, wrist up, watch froze. Drop back, Coco, oh, oh. Ice drip, but I throw that flame. QB1 put his spec on the name. Cook 12, pass so blessed. Like a written in the Browns or say from the HBQ to the dog pound light. Cook 12 burning bright in the night. Can't stop me, I'm born for the stage. Touch them slow, then I flip that page. Cook 12, wrist up, watch froze. Drop back, Coco, oh, oh. Ice drip, but I throw that flame. QB1 put a spec on the name. Cook 12, pass so blessed. Like a written in the Browns or say wrist up, pressure lights. Cook clean, game feel right. Gonna snap that ball, no fear. Cook 12, whole world cheer.